Your perception is your reality. If you think you can get money, you can get money. If you think the world is about to end, it's going to end. Everything on YouTube is just opinion. Whatever opinion you decide to follow, that is your outlook on life, and that is in turn going to be the outcome for you. It's crazy, bruh. Like, people are getting mad money out here in the world. And also, people are walking around here jaded as ever, feeling like they can't get anything in life. They feel like they are crushed. They feel like the society today is just foolishness. We're all going to hell in a handbasket. And every one of those opinions are correct. Just, it all depends on what you decide to follow. I'm so tired of people just feeling so sorry for themselves or feeling like a victim when most of the things that you tell yourself to make you good or things that you tell yourself to not take action is a lie. Whatever perception you have of the world is what is going to come to you. Okay? And YouTube isn't helping you. This is just my opinion. And what you're doing right now is listening to a lot of opinions. And my goal right now is to tell you that the opinions that you follow are going to be the opinions that give you those results. Let's take example of the housing market. If you look online, there's a video in 2020 saying the housing market's going to crash. 2021 saying the housing market's going to crash. 22, 23. Every year there's a video that says the housing market is going to crash. There's also another videos on YouTube that say it's never been a better time to buy a home. It's never been a better time to flip. It's never been a better time to do anything. You know which ones usually have more views? The ones where people are panicking, saying that it's a recession, homes are lousy, it's not a good time to buy. Because people love to have the default opinion is they can't do something. People into silos and just say, oh, life is so hard, I can't ever do this, and we just all want to join together. But there's a whole nother society of people out there who are moving and shaking and getting money. They are getting success, they are getting power, they are moving, they are achieving their goals, they're doing things that are outside of them, things that they haven't been exposed to. It's not even in the monetary sense. They're trying new things, they're going new places because they feel like that opportunity is out there. And it's just their perception on what they think about life is what's giving them that output. Okay, YouTube is like, for you, it's whatever you want to hear. Instagram, TikTok, it's all the same. The algorithm will give you whatever you want to hear. And if you're putting negative things in your mind that tell you you can't do this, you can't do that, then there is your reality. Then that's what you believe, that's what you're going to adhere to. But if you were only giving yourself positive inputs and looking at opportunities in the world and trying those and taking actions in those opportunities, then you would be miles ahead of everyone. I'm not a big proponent of the mindset culture where if you just believe in great thoughts, that great things will happen to you. No, you have to put some action behind that. But when you listen to negative things, that really saps away your energy for action. But when you listen to positive things and move on those things, that's when you can see the results. And a lot of times when people on YouTube are saying things negative or positive, bro, guess what? They cannot predict. They're giving you their opinion on what worked for them. Half the time, these people aren't even accredited. They're just people with a lot of people who listen to them, a large following, and you just trust their opinion. But at the end of the day, it's all just an opinion. Remember on Wikipedia that you used to have to cite your sources? Well, now what people on YouTube do is they will post a link. They will post an article right here on the side, and then it'll be like, oh, world's going to end. And they will try to rant about that topic saying the world is going to end based upon this article. People doing the market say, oh, if the stock market crosses this line right here, it's all going to crash. It's all over. And people run with those opinions. Even in the same way that I've seen people on YouTube saying that this is going to be the biggest recession of all time. So tell me why the NASDAQ had its greatest rally in 6 months in the last 40 years. Tell me why. No matter how many people were showing the rooftops saying it's all over, inflation, recession, houses prices too high, why do I see people moving into $10,000 buildings? Why do I see new construction where I live? Where do I see new houses? Why do I see new people doing flips? Why do I see houses not staying on the market? It's all about your reality, because what they're seeing in their mind, they're saying there's money to be made. They can still make it. You can still do anything you want. Like, stop limiting yourself. It is a waste. It is of your time to think negative, bro. No one can predict your outcome. If there's something that you want to try it. You're going to suck at first. You do it. And that is your reality. Your reality are your results. My homeboy picked up a mattress today. Not from IKEA. Not from Ashley Furniture. From a dude on Facebook Marketplace. And when we went to his house was stacked up with mattresses. He had mattresses, box spring, purple. He had all the good mattresses stacked up in his house. He barely spoke English. His little son's out there. They got all the paperwork. They got cards. They got connections. And this is just an indiscriminatory, lower income place. And they getting money. They're not listening to no videos on everything's too high and the state of the market and you can't flip something. They're not listening to side hustle videos. They found an avenue they thought they could make some money from, and they're making it shake. There's people who will come to America and they don't hear none of that. They don't hear none of that noise. There's going to be people who come to America in 2023, this year, when inflation is too high and housing prices are too high, rent's too high. You know what they're going to come here and do? Just because they believe that America is the place of success, they're going to come here, they're going to stack up, they're going to get some money, they're going to flip something, they're going to get a good job, they're going to work hard, and they're going to make some, they're going to come here, they're going to work, and they're going to make something shake. And what you need to do is understand that there's no way to perfectly time anything in life. There's only a way to move forward. You have to move forward. You can't be just absorbing opinions, absorbing, contemplating, meditating. Those aren't actions. The only way you're going to figure out if this thing works for you is by consistently moving into action, forgetting about opinions, and producing content, producing in life, producing your skills to be better. So your perception is reality. And what I want to say to you in conclusion is focus on the positives. Focus on the great things in life. Focus on how beautiful a life that you have. Focus on how much more opportunity you do have than others. And focus on the opportunities that lie in front of you. Focus on the things that you can change and change those things. Be positively wrapped in your life to just want to do better. Understand, don't listen to none of this out here. I'm talking about there's people making money. There's people getting it. There's people who have 8-pack abs, money, success, everything, a good mental attitude. They're giving back to the community. Everything else around them is just opinion. There's people who are living life in abundance without the opinions of others inundating with negative emotions. And that's what I want for you today. In conclusion, y'all have a good one, and let's get it.